Stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
At last, you have my thanks, Witcher.
You're not Reynold.
My observance, albeit a tad slow. I have no control. Hurry! You have to cut it down.
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind. What power? With your strength, I'll crush anything stand in my way. All will drown in blood, choke on their juices, with none but you to thank.
Trap us with Yrden, then force it from my body! It's regaining strength! Yrden and Ard, together!
Now to deal with the miasmal. Come on. Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did. Miasmal tried to impersonate a Witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer Morhen.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you, or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
I fail to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Ray, Reynold! I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal Fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
Sheesh, the generalizations. Clerics are evil, one and all. That make all Witchers emotionless ghouls?
Ever known a Witcher to imprison the sick and dying? Whose side you on, anyway?
As the prior says, he says, "Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the Church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?"
What shall I do? Where shall I go? This about you? Are you the victim?
Don't need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, witches. I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true to its name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the Church.
Lies. Selfish lies to save your skin! Folk don't change! Not ever!
Reynold, calm down. Shit. So much for catharsis. Fucking finding inner peace. Damn it. Should have seen that coming. Lived a Witcher, died a Witcher, departed a vengeful spirit. Need to burn the bodies. Be on my way. Now to find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
American and Seaton merchant. It King Reverend to go. You'll find now in the army close to you. In the battle, you'll find now in the army close to you. In the battle.
Got an ill-looking eyes. Leave me be.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad. Can you do that?
What's that you want?
Then both forces attacked.
God's
One from
preserve.
either
Who will
side.
protect us poor
Cavalry
from the
swooped in
cutthroats?
from the wood.
Who I
A
ask?
wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
God's bless you.
What about this?
When I went to...
Hold on.
Maybe there were a barrel of beer and a cup.
He's holding a captive in some musty hut in Schwitz. Must be suffering exposure.
Aye. They were fed
Enough
Norberts
is
and
enough.
frozen quail at Crow's Perch.
And now the discomfort of some hut. Not down to the ordinary last. Roaster
Shite
gonna
they
rot
came,
like
and shite they'll rot. My man's just as much a noble as that.
Smithy Hayne, village champion.
Don't kill me.
Lovely on your wall, stranger.
Sir, what you're up our noses in flights and horrors,
It's a
a hag to a hag. Now here's a smash of chivalry from public company.
When I were in Novigrad, you've not poked your nose out the village.
Mastered a trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
Ruffians to a man, looters, horsens all. You're that white one.
Say what you will, but his last was different. Wait to work my man's got, eh?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
They what shaking
Easy.
cloud?
Not at all.
Lifeless. Move it.
It should be raining once the Baron's men lay their hands on her. Burn the village down.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got. See ya.
What's on your mind?
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.